Hey guys, it's Sam from Shower Apps, and today we're looking at the Windows Phone game called Extreme Wheelchairing. So Extreme Wheelchairing is a sort of a wheelchairing simulator slash racing game, although there are no other players to race against you, which is sort of a shame, assuming this will have a two phones multiplayer mode. But anyway, the goal of this game is to go from point 1 to point B. And if you're wondering how hard can this be, you'll just have to go ahead and test it on your own, because the whole frustration or the challenge of this game is to control this wheelchair, which is pretty awkward or challenging at the very first levels until you get used to it. So as you can see, you swipe. If you turn one wheel, it goes to one side, and it's the opposite. If you were to turn this wheel forward, it actually steers left. So it takes a little time for your brain to get used to it, and it still remains challenging until the very last level. So as you can see, we just went from one point to another, and that was it. And there are a total of 21 levels, which is not too bad, I guess, for a first game. This game has also achievements, obviously no Xbox achievements, but achievements nonetheless. And if once you progress throughout the levels, it features like these moving stairs and other challenges like bridges, water, and ramps. So we'll just go and finish one more level, and that was it. It might look easy as you see on the video, but you'll just have to actually play on your own to see how hard this can be. And even though it's not that fun of a game, the fun is once you give this game to play to your friends, you can laugh at the reactions or the awkwardness, as we have no idea how to steer this thing. So I guess in a sense, the whole challenge of this game is frustrating controls, which can be either a good or a bad thing. I don't know, depends on you, I guess. So as I said, I could see this game gaining quite a lot of popularity if it had like a local Wi-Fi racing or multiplayer option, because that will really make the whole racing thing a lot more challenging and a lot more fun, considering that both of you and your friend have no idea how to steer this thing properly. So if you go ahead and launch the last level, which is the hardest one, you will see it features pretty much everything from other levels. Oh, and as you can see, it's a free game, so expect some ads. But the good thing about ads is that you don't see these ads in game, which is pretty awesome, considering that a lot of other free games just put like a giant ad out there. So we'll just go ahead and speed through it and jump. The one exciting thing about this game is jumps, and I don't know how it would actually feel to jump with a real wheelchair, but I guess some will find out, and probably I'll do too once I'm old and whatever. So that's the last level, and you just swipe through, and okay, let's just go there. I believe this is the first game from the publisher, so it slightly feels like a beta test, or like if you check like other early PC games, there will be like these game engine simulators, I guess, where we'll like have just a basic level or something and no actual gameplay. So it feels that way from time to time, but considering there are only 21 levels, you can actually finish it like in a couple of days, assuming it keeps you interested. And for us, or for me at least, I played this game like for 10 minutes, then turned off, and once I had to do a review, I just plowed through all the levels, and it wasn't that bad, and I'd give it like from 6.5 to 7, I guess. And if it had a Wi-Fi multiplayer, this will definitely earn 8, assuming it was well implemented and fun. So that's extreme wheelchairing for Windows Phone, where there is not that much extreme, and the whole challenge comes from awkward controls. So definitely check it out if you are into these kind of challenging games like Flappy Birds. I guess this could be one of them. And that's it. This is Sam from Shower Apps, and I'll see you soon.